It's showtime. Hi, everybody. My name's Kath, if you don't know. I have MS, and I have a few other things that I figured out over the past week. Some things we've determined, and some things we haven't. My voice is a little weird, and my hands are really bad as usual, but here I am. I love you, Nikki Noodles. Did you get your grocery shopping done, sweetie? I hope so. Yes, you do hear Mikey. He's barking at something. I don't know what he's barking at, though. He barks at everything. He barks at everything. So, here we are. Another Saturday. I'm going to open these nails up while I tell you what's going on. So, as you all know, or most of you know, I have been feeling really, really bad. I have been sleeping for days upon days upon days, sometimes not even waking up to eat. My hands and my feet hurt really bad. And I have no control over my legs anymore, pretty much. I can't do any walking. No, I don't have a super soaker. But if I crinkle a water bottle at him, he'll run. But he's not in the room. He's out in the other room. So, taking this all out of here. I feel like my eyes aren't even open. They're so heavy. Okay. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do anything Paw-sible, which is a stylist developed set that 5 of them were able to win in order to make a set, and she is heavily involved in rescuing dogs, and this is the set that she wanted to make. She put the rainbow on there for the significance of the puppies in the shelters that are going to be headed to the Rainbow Bridge if they're not adopted. So we got the paw prints and the rainbows. So that's what we're going to do. So as I open this, because I still haven't found my scissors, isn't it sweet? Yeah, I thought it was really sweet too. This is not working well. My hands are very weak. So, with multiple sclerosis, bladder infections, depending on with whether or not you're like me, I have no control over my bladder. And I'm not ashamed to say I have to wear freaking diapers. Okay? It's what was put on me. I don't have a choice. And that's just how life is. So I used to be able to take about 10 steps without a walker or anything. Um, oh, I freaking love you, Slim. So I'm just taking this apart. And I'm going to open up the alcohol pad, because that's what you want to do first, is clean your nails with the alcohol pad. So I'm going to do that while I'm talking to you. So bladder infections for people with multiple sclerosis and probably a lot of other diseases have different symptoms than they do for a normal person, or a UTI, whatever. So it can make you really weak and make you tired. It can make your legs cramp. High impressed me. So when I started feeling really bad, we did a course of antibiotics, even though the testing said that I'm cleaning off the tips of my fingers too, not just my nails. Even though the testing said that there might be an infection, I did a course of antibiotics. We tested again. They said no infection. So I went to the doctor and he set up some blood work and some actual physical tests. So the blood work came back that my thyroid was abnormal, and it's been tested many times over the years, and I've never had any issues with my thyroid. So he scheduled more blood work to figure out exactly what was going on with the thyroid. And I went and had a nerve conduction test, which is where they put needles in you and then shoot electricity through it to see how your muscles respond. And also another test that is like a TENS machine, if you know what that is, where they just put like electrodes on you and then put the electricity in there to see how it's going to respond. And both of them were significantly worse than when I had them done when I was trying to be diagnosed with my MS. So I got a second round of blood work done. I had those two tests done. And then when he looked at my legs, he was like, "You have vasculitis." I was like, "Vasculitis? What's that?" They said it's an inflammation in your bloodstream where your veins swell. So it cuts off the blood and the oxygen to the rest of your body because your veins are fat, all swollen up, fat on the inside. So he thought it was another autoimmune disease. I had the second round of blood work done. And then I had a test called ANS, I think it is, where they put blood pressure cuffs on both of your ankles and your arms and make you do all this crap to check the flow of the blood and to figure out what the arteries are that are affected or the veins that are affected. So it came back that I have small fiber, small fiber neuropathy, vascular disease in my feet, and um, and it's all moderately severe. I can't. There's another thing too. With it's all neuropathy and pain in the veins. So the second round of blood work came back and said I don't have any autoimmune that he normally tests for. I don't have lupus. I don't have um I forget what the other one is. I don't know. The memory, the MS. But in either case, I do have the vasculitis. He's just not sure what the cause of it is. So I have to go see an endocrinologist to have that done, to figure out what the heck is going on. So, yesterday I found out some wonderful news. But before I start telling you that, I'm going to turn the camera down, hopefully without dropping it, and I will tell you why we're putting on some nail polish. Opening my nail file. I've already cleaned my nails with the alcohol pad, which last week I forgot to do. And let's see if we can make this work this week. Shall we? Last week wasn't too bad. But I don't know. With these hands, we're going to find out. All right. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, it's wobbly. Wiggly wobbly. All right, let's see. You think we can zoom it in just a little? Unlike last week? Unlike last week? Can you guys see that okay, or do you want me to zoom it in more? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I think that's a little better. All right. It's fine. Okay. So with the first one, I'll stop my story and we'll go through this. You all know by now they're double-ended. This end is bigger than this end, and this only works for small fingers or for a toe. So I will not be using this one. I'll be setting it aside. So let me see if I can just turn this down a little more. All right. There, I'm clicking. I hear the clicking. Let me get a drink. All right. So this one I know fits on my pinky. So this is the one we're going to do. I'm going to take the clear purple tab off the top. The silver tab is the nail polish strip. We're going to put it as close as we can to the cuticle. Oh, every week you forget the glasses, Kath, until you need to see. Okay. As close as you can to the cuticle without being on it. Rub it on. And you're good to go. All right, so while I'm rubbing this one on, I'm folding it around. While we file it off, let me finish telling you what the heck's going on. So, I have to go to see the endocrinologist to find out exactly what's going on with the thyroid. And the vasculitis is going to be treated see how purty, 95% dry. You just don't want to submerge it in water for a while, 30 minutes or so. That's cute. All right, so what they're going to do to treat the vasculitis is I'm going to have to get infusions of this stuff called IVIG. Now, what IVIG is antibodies that they take out of other people's plasma. Oh, come on. They take out of other people's plasma. And I lost you guys on my computer. And I can't see you on the phone because you're pointing down. Oh, okay. Impress me. I'll have to look that up. Thank you for getting that. And yes, Nikki, they're pretty. They're they're cute. Um, so the IVIG infusions, like I said, are other people's antibodies that come out of their plasma. And he says it's safer than a blood transfusion because it goes through this long process of being cleaned. So it's supposed to help get rid of the inflammation in my veins. So yesterday, it's called Anything's Paw-sible. Impress me. It's all puppy paws and rainbow bridges, and it was created by a stylist who won the opportunity to make a nail strip. And she does a lot of work with rescuing dogs and in dog shelters. So she wanted to do the set with the puppy prints. And then this one here has the rainbow bridge for the ones that are waiting in the shelter in hopes of being adopted before uh, they go over the rainbow bridge. So, so yesterday I talked to the guy at the specialty pharmacy that's gonna supply the IVIG, and they're gonna do it at home, which is great. Now, mind you, I get a monthly infusion already for my DMT for my multiple sclerosis, and I go to an infusion center, and it doesn't take long. The whole process takes maybe 2 hours because I have to get in there. They ask you a bunch of questions, and then you have to have an IV Benadryl to keep you from getting a reaction. And then it's an hour's worth of infusion. So this guy says, we've got it set up, we've got you approved, you don't have to pay for the drug, which is amazing. Yes, IVIG. And there's several different kinds of IVIGs, um, which I learned with him on the phone. So he says to me, this light is like not doing very good. I don't like it. So there's several different kinds of IVIGs, but I got approved for one, and he said they're all basically the same. But yes, Nikki, I didn't even ask him what it was. I just know that the one shot that I take every day now is, I don't know, $356,000 a year. And thank God I get that free. Thank God. So I know that this one always fits my index finger. So I'm going to take the rainbow bridges off and I'm going to set them over here. And then I'll use this one for my ring finger. So he tells me that the IVIG, Ralphie boy, short and dull to avoid scratching the hell out of yourself. Well, they can be short and shiny, Ralphie boy. You know that. I have a pretty clear, or if you want to do your toes. So, anyway, he calls me about the IVIG infusions, And he says that the first infusion for me for this stuff is 13 hours. 13-hour infusion. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, it's 13 hours. Some doctors will allow you to break it up over 2 days, but your doctor wrote it as a 13, yeah, Nikki, right? A 13-hour infusion. And I was like, what in the hell? I said, and the nurse has to stay here because if I have to do a steroid, a solumedrol treatment, the infusion center that I go to, they'll hook up my IV and then give me these things that look like light bulbs. You do, you do, Ralphie. Well, these are easy because they're 100% real nail polish. They come off with nail polish remover, and they're 95% dry when you put them on. So the only thing you can't do is keep them in water for an extended period of time for about a half hour. So he said, I said, do I have to have the nurse here the entire time? And he said, yeah, you have to have your Tylenol, your Benadryl, and some solumedrol before the infusion. So what do I do with a nurse? Oh, 10. That's sweet. We have that's a great age for these because wet nail polish isn't going all over the place. And we have petite ones that are for smaller fingernails if her nails are small. 2 down. Well, 3 down. So, what do I do for 13 hours with a woman I've never met before in my bedroom? Now, Ralphie, behave. It's not PG-13. But what do I do? That is going to be so uncomfortable. Is it not? I think it's going to be really weird. And he said that it can be split up into 2 days, but that's still 2 days of a woman I've never met sitting here with me. Like, what are you going to do? What do we do all day? A Star Wars marathon? I don't like Star Wars. Maybe I'll make her mod Calamity. I mean, what if I want to... What if I want to take a nap? I just let her sit in my room and stare at me? I'm having a hard time with this one, guys. But you know that already. I mean, Lord have mercy. What am I going to do? I hope so, Nikki. I mean, I guess I could do her nails, huh? Well, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to make me feel. The Benadryl they give you, it's going to make me tired. Right? So, I don't know. I guess I hope she's cool. That's all I can say. So, I don't know yet exactly when we're going to be starting it. And then after the first infusion, Ralphie, I did that too. I did a sleep study too. And I tried not to think about that part. But yes, it is very weird to know that somebody's watching you on camera. And then, like on my second one, when I went back, the woman was like, I'm sorry. I had to go to work afterwards. She's like, I'm sorry you're running a little late, but we're not allowed to wake you up when you're in, what is it, REM sleep? We're not allowed to wake you up. So, I had to let you sleep until you came out of that. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. Let's do this one. So, in case you just popped on, this is the clear top that covers it. The silver tab is the actual nail polish. This end is smaller than the end that has the tab. The tab's perforated so that you can just pull it off if you want to use it. And you just put it as close to your cuticle as you can. And then I'll show you how you get the extra off, because there's no such thing as a nail strip that's too wide. Really? Since September of 2014, did you get a CPAP machine, Ralphie? Or did you not have sleep apnea? I turned out to have sleep apnea, but I couldn't afford the freaking machine. So, I mean, now with MS, I should probably be paying more attention to that. I'd have to do the sleep studies again, which I don't know how that would work when you can't walk. I mean, I guess you don't need to walk to sleep. The excess I'm taking off here with my thumbnail. But really, becoming sober did that? And still, after all this time? They're cute. Little puppy paws. I would think eventually your body would adjust to it and you'd be able to sleep. Nikki Noodles, is Caleb around so when we play the game, I can tease him? All right. So that's where we're at, guys. The endocrinologist appointment is not until June 18th, I think. So I'm probably not going to have any relief from the symptoms of, oh, it did come back that I have hyperthyroidism. The second set of blood tests. But the treatment's not going to start until I go to the endocrinologist. Oh, Nikki, that's so sweet that he said he would sub. But I want to tease his little butt when we play the game because it's funny that he answers those questions in front of his mama. That was hysterical that he knows the answers and that he's willing to tell you them. Now, Ralphie, we're not PG-13 here, just so that you know. Before I say this out loud to Nikki, I just want you to know I'm going to say something that's not PG-13. When a son is willing to tell his mama that the answer is whatever it was, wet pussy, I almost died. That is just hysterical. All right, let's bring out the rainbows for the index fingers. Oh, God. Well, I don't have a filter either, which is why we're not PG-13 here. All right, we're going to take the cover off of this one, maybe, if I can get my hands to work. Maybe, if I can see. Nope, don't like that placement. I don't like that placement. That's better. In the link tree, in case you're interested, is there's a couple things in there, but the link to my website's in there to order anything current. And then there's a link to my inventory, which has some current, but also has lots of retired sets in it. They're buy three, get one free, mix and match. A swinging arm lamp over my craft table. Yes! Your virgin ears. Anybody watch LAOC TV last night? Curious. When you hurt your neck, I told him that the doc said I needed to exercise my neck muscles, oh boy, to make them stronger. So he said, I bet Dad likes that. That's too cute, Nikki. Let's put this other nail on. Caleb, you bad, bad boy. Oh my God, static. Static. Okay. He is a trip. He sounds like he would be hysterical. Well, he is hysterical. So in person, I bet he's a good time. All right, let's put this last one on here. Maybe. God, my fingers are so freaking tingly. So tingly. And I'm really tired. I shouldn't even be doing this, but I was up watching. Impress me. I love you girls. I wish May was here, but she said she's at her granddaughter's first birthday party. And True's at a funeral. And Calamity's in her own little world today. Oh my God, Ralphie. I just caught what you said. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. I read it. I read it more than once, but I wasn't putting it together. That's hysterical. Swallow, then breathe. All right. We got our puppies on everything but our thumbs. We do our thumbs last because we use them as a tool. Then we put our extras back in the package. And why do we do that? I want him to. Nikki, how long's he home for? How long does he get to stay home before he, or is he I don't know. I get my bases mixed up. He's not based in North Carolina, is he? That's Marine. That's Marines. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know that's a man telling you that though. What? I can't just be funny looking. One trick ponies don't get very far. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, so we're putting this in here so we can seal these up. So hopefully they'll stay dry to use again. $2 years in the United States or 2 years like at mom's house. Because I know my son was based in Texas. So even when he was not deployed, he wasn't anywhere near me because he was at Fort Bliss first and then Fort Hood. But the USA is better than overseas anywhere. I got very fortunate that my son, when he deployed, he went to Egypt. For some unknown reason, he really wanted to be a Cav Scout. So he had to go from Fort Bliss to Fort Hood to do that. And that was in between the two big shootings. So he was at Hood with the second shooting. And that was a mess. On the phone with his wife, and she said she got one message from him saying that he was okay, but they were locked down in a building and they were going to turn off the cell service. And but then they deployed him to Egypt. Oh, that's right. Okay, he's in the National Guard. Okay. Well, you know, Ralphie, it's probably best it worked out that way because a lot of that stuff, you know, it's really sad. At my son's funeral, I met a lot of his buddies. And not only did, you know, my son do what he did, a few of the young men that I met at his services have done the same. And I don't think they give proper support for mental health. Yeah, I don't know, Nikki. I'm not 100% sure on any of that. And even if I once knew it, I can't remember. But I do appreciate his service. And I hope he didn't see or experience things that messed with his head. Because I know a lot of those poor boys that he was with, young men. I mean, he was 27 when he took his life, and that's not really young. But I mean, not boys, they were men, but um a lot of them were really screwed up. It's just sad. All right, we're on the last finger, and then we're going to play Nikki's favorite game. Oh, really? See, that would scare me to no end. What? How do you I don't understand that. I don't understand how. I mean, my son went in at 18. Ever since I can remember. Ever since I can remember, the he wanted to be in the army, and I tried discouraging him, and I tried and I tried. But damn, that boy just had it in him. He wanted to be in the army. I tried to convince him. Oh, impressed me. I saw that. I saw your comment about Bobby. I apologize. I was talking and I read the comment, but I didn't actually respond to it. I'm sorry. But I think you know. I appreciate him, you, the entire family. It's not just a sacrifice on the person that goes over, but their family as well. It's scary. Okay. So here we are. The nails are done. But I don't know how at a young age, Ralphie, how you plan that as like your life, like your okay. I don't know how you do that. You're very welcome. I don't want to cry. Oh, it is. It's a big fat tow up tow truck. So, all right. Nikki, are you going to beat and press me today? Do you think you can beat her? Pull on. Pull noodle. All right, let me see if I can move this back up and get Nikki's drunk text game out. I don't know. Ralphie might be good at this too. All right. Let's give this a whirl, as Calamity would say. I'm a one-man band. I don't want to give you a close-up on my pores. She doesn't say that. That's my line. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Well, the reflection off that light in my glasses. Oh, that's okay. Impress me. If you have to go, you have to go. Metrolink. Hi, honey. We just got done doing puppy paw nails. Lori Dawn. Hi, honey. This light in my glasses makes my eyes look kind of purple. I kind of like it. Lori Dawn, my feisty friend. I keep doing the from the dry mouth. All right. Everybody knows how this game works, I think, except for Ralphie. And I think Metro was here before, but it doesn't matter. Lori, I miss you so much too. And will you will you give Knucking my information on Facebook? I really want to connect with her, if you don't mind, Lori. All right. So we call this the drunk text game, thanks to Nikki. And there's three categories. There's pop culture. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Um. Oh yeah, she is. What did I miss? Have you used your circle box? I have, but I don't like the flavors. And there's when you turn it off, that's okay, Metro. Excuse me. My life's been pretty screwed up too. I've gotten some more diagnoses and waiting on some other ones. So it's been pretty rough. Um, yeah, Nikki is pretty fast at this, but Lori Dawn impressed me's got her a couple times. Okay, so we have three categories. We have pop culture, we have party, and we have kinky. You know what? What like anything else, there's good doctors and there's bad doctors. Um, I have less faith in the weather guessers. Lori Dawn's already hollering, kinky, kinky. Okay, we'll start at kinky, but I need to explain the game. um, if the weather guessers are right, I'm in trouble because the we're supposed to be having an earthquake in the next 4 to 7 days on the fault line we have here in South Carolina. Yeah, Mother Nature's pissed. We had earthquakes on the East Coast and hail on the West Coast, which is completely crazy. Okay, so let's explain how to do this game. Um, so there's three categories, like I said. Lori's already hollering kinky, so we'll start with kinky after we do one that's um. Oh, this one's pretty appropriate for this exact moment. So what I do is I'm going to read a bunch of gibberish on a card. You know, impress me. There's a really. I can't. All of you are just killing me. Yes, we are on a major fault line here. Impress me that they've been saying is going to like go at some point, and this may be the point. Earthquake insurance here is probably as expensive as it is in California. And Nikki, my husband, was just saying to me this morning that we're supposed to have a really bad hurricane season. And I stayed here through Matthew, and that is before I had MS and before I was in the wheelchair, and I was borderline petrified the entire time. I don't know. Uh, thank you. We'll see. Do you ever watch Dutch Sense, Ralphie? He's usually on his game. Okay, so this game, I'm going to read you a bunch of gibberish, and then you have to figure out what I'm actually saying. So, what I say is going to kind of sound like you just subbed the Dutch. Yeah. Accident! Oh, you know what? Accident's been lurking because he wants to play this game. That's the deal. Accident knows when to roll in. He's a smart boy. Okay, so we'll do this first one. It's considered under pop culture. They're not all exact. Like, they might fit under one or two. I mean, they only have 3 categories. But, um, especially in other categories, if you think you hear something, you probably did because it's not PG-13. Hi, Sean. So, I'm going to give you the first one. Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't want to get sued by Vince McMahon, so I'll stop. All right, ready? Hint turn egg rolls. Hi, Dino. Hint turn egg rolls. Hint turn egg rolls. Who's it going to be? Hint turn egg rolls. Portia. Hint turn egg rolls. Nope. You're close, Ralphie, but oh, Lori Dawn's giving me the May. Hint turn egg rolls. Pop culture. No. There might be some in here now. Hi, Abby. If you guys need the hint, I'll give you the hint. You need the hint? I keep clicking, I'm sorry. Internet rolls. You want the hint? Online bullies. Nikki got it! Impress me got it. Internet trolls. You got it. Internet trolls. All right. So let's move to Lori Dawn's favorite. Only because I promised to start there. But the winner gets to pick the next category. All right, ready? Let's see. Under the kinky category. Scent ink newts. Right, accident? She's always. Scent ink newts. Lori Dawn! Woo woo! No wonder she wanted the category. Good job, Lori. All right, Lori, what category do you want next? Party, kinky, pop culture? Ooh, ooh. I excel at kink. But you're having twins. No kink. Pop culture. You can't have kink right now. You're having twins. All right. You guys, some of these are hard for me to connect. You know that already, but all right. Pop culture. Well, what did you do with the babies? If you divorced Edwardson, did you just like pull them out and give them to him? Here. Okay, pop culture. Ready? Set ton 01 heifer. Set ton 01 heifer. Don't spam. You can free Palestine all you want, but you don't need to put it in here 1,000 times. Those were a figment of his imagination. Yeah, I know. Set ton 01 heifer. Set ton 01 heifer. I'm waiting. Set ton 01 heifer. You know what? Can you guys keep a secret? Set ton 01 heifer. Set ton 01 heifer. Hockey. Who's your team, Ralphie, before you go? Sitting on a cow. Nikki Noodles. You blow my mind, girl. Totally blow my mind. All right, Nikki, what category do you want? Oh, excuse me. All right. Can you guys keep a secret? I know we're on the internet, but party? Actually, it's not a secret. It's just very. No! Press me says, no, I can't keep a secret. I don't really need it to be kept a secret. It's just probably not the best thing for me to be doing. And I know with my condition, it's not good for me to be doing. And I guess Ralphie left without. Oh, this will be easy. You ready? Party. Marijuana. Comes Mikey. Nikki Noodles, impress me. Lori Dawn. I think that was a test of whose internet was faster. And Nikki's the closest to me, so that's probably why hers comes up first. Very good, Nikki Noodles. Very good, Nikki Noodles. It's like Ellie last week. She got all the party questions right and then said she's an angel and doesn't party. You guys get a break from her this week. She's got to take her mama a chicken pecker on laptop. Okay. Oh, the secret's not that big of a secret. This is the secret that half of you already in here do. This is the secret. I stopped vaping and started smoking again. And I shouldn't be. Okay, Nikki, did you tell me what category you want? Okay. Good job, Nikki. I know Lori. Well, Lori's got to go outside. I know you do, Lori. That's why I said half the people in here do. But it's really bad for my MS. Really shouldn't be doing it. I vaped for 3 years. I know, impress me. You're a good girl. Ralphie, I thought you left. You didn't tell me your hockey team. Tell me who your hockey team is. Okay, Sean's smoking too. See? Well, what they say with the MS is that burning, like smoking pot or a cigarette. See the pic. What? Oh, you mean your thing? I can't see that, Ralphie. It's too tiny for me to see. I'm like, see the pic? Um, Burning anything, tobacco, pot, anything is much worse than vaping it. So vaping may not be healthy, but it's the doctors all agree that if you can vape instead of smoke cigarettes or weed or whatever, it's better for you. So, um, Minnesota Wild is this team. Well, that would make sense if he's from Minnesota. Hi, Harold. Well, you know what, Nikki? That's the other thing is now because I'm diagnosed with the vasculitis. This is like not good. All right, accident. The golden child's all. I know. Unfortunately, the golden child has something sad to do today, but I understand. Thank you, honey. Modding calls. Really? I. Sean, that's interesting. I've heard the popcorn lung thing, Lori, but I don't. That's kind of old. I don't know if that's still true. Especially since I've had people tell me that say, to stay away from the creams and this and that because it gives you popcorn lung. And I'm like, that makes no sense. They're like, you don't want to do, they're equating it with the kind of juice you use. So I don't know. But back when I started around Christmas time, when my nerves started to get really bad. But Nikki, you know the long term effect of smoking's no good. Yes, Lori. Um, Weed's not legal here. Rafi, that's too funny. Get at it. Mike, get off the bed. He's trying to steal my. I got ring dings on the bed. He's trying to steal my ring dings. right? So I don't know, but weed's not legal in South Carolina at all, under no circumstances. Oh my God, you got to scroll back, Lori. He said, I call vapes personal electronic nicotine injection system. Penis. Yeah, hostess ring dings. Oh my God. Are they ding dongs? They're ding dongs. I'm a ding dong. They're ding dongs. He's trying to eat my ding dongs. Anyway, yes, ding dongs. Ding ring. Ho hos. I used to really like devil dogs, and then they changed them. I think my cigarette went out. Mm-mm. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Nikki, did you pick a category and I just forgot about it because there was other comments? Or did you not pick one? Party. All right. Party. Chocolate Twinkies. I don't think I've ever seen a chocolate Twinkie. That's interesting. My favorite's Tasty Cakes. And my son actually works for them. And they were just a regional East Coast until they were bought out by Flowers Foods. And now they're just not as good. But, all right, party. Appy War. Tasty Cakes are your favorite, Nikki? Yes, Nikki got it. Nikki got it. Happy hour. Lori, you're cracking me up. Yes, Lori. Happy hour. But Nikki got it first, so Nikki gets to. Oh, no, that's the way this works. I don't want to hear no fair. You gotta laugh and think at the same time. What category do you want, Nikki? You cost her a win, Lori. Kinky. I have a hard time getting them out of the box because I can't feel my fingers. All right, ready? Kinky. Chocolates Oz. Chocolates Oz. Chocolate sauce. Uh, no. You're. Yes, Ralphie got it! Whoop whoop. Good job, Ralphie. Chocolate sauce. A little bit of chocolate sauce. Chocolate balls. Mmm, hot fudge. Ralphie, you get to pick the next category. Pop culture, kinky, or party. I love ice cream. Yeah, whipped cream. Mmm. Potty. Ralphie wants to potty. All right. Ready? Fake IT. Oh, Lori, you're killing me. Nikki, Sean, Ralphie. Whoop whoop. You guys, it's gotta be that Nikki lives closer to me. Refresh, Lori. It's gotta be that Nikki lives closest to me that her internet. Or, like she said, she's used to reading drunk texts from her dad. But yeah, fake ID. You guys got it. You were first? Did I miss it? Impress me? Oh, impress me was first. I missed it. Don't don't let me miss out now. Thanks for telling me, impress me. She was on my screen too, but I missed it. Oh, Harold. All right, Ralphie. Impress me what your pleasure. Impress me what category do you want? Pop culture, party, or kinky? You know if you hit the little gear and put it on 2 times speed, kinky. Put it on 2 times speed, it'll bring you up to present. All right. Impress me's impress me. Some of this stuff I don't know how I can get it out. I don't know, Lori. There I think you I think this is why we all get along so well is because we all lean this direction. Okay. Everybody caught up? All right. Drowjin Gondums. Drowjin Gondums. Kinky. Drowjin Gondums. Lori Dawn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now that she's caught up, Nikki, is your butt hurting from falling off your high horse? Good job, Sean. Harold. Trojan condoms. Good job. Lori. What category? Lori. What is that supposed to mean? What kinky? Okay. What is that supposed to mean? Impress me. They didn't have them out. Did you get it, Harold? You did. I thought I said your name. Good job. Well, I'm gonna ask. You may switch it up. All right. I don't know if we're gonna get this one or not, but we're gonna give this a try. Hard to get back then. Harold, if it means that much to you, you can have 2,000 points. Okay? All right. We're under kinky. Ready? Bop, login, draw pit. Bop, login, draw pit. You're very welcome. My pleasure. Nikki, you blow my mind at this. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. I know, she's so quick. Good job, Harold. All right, Nikki Noodles. He did. All right. What category? What category? What category? Pop culture. She just did that to be funny. But pop culture is the biggest category of them all. Eventually, I think that's all we're going to have left. All right, ready? Pop culture. Dunkin' own huts. Ooh, and Impress Me slides in with a win. They're building one here. We don't have a Starbucks. I still have to drive 45 miles if I want a Starbucks. But they're building a Dunkin', and when they open it, I'll be so happy. I don't know, Lori. But Impress Me was on top of it this time. Right? I need some donuts too. Impress Me, what category do you want, hun? Pop culture? All right. Let's pop some culture. It is what did tis. Pop culture. It is what Wad did his tis. I can't even. Shut up, Nikki Noodles. I didn't even say it right and you got it. And Sean got it. Good job. Impress Me got it first. I see. Impress Me. I'm trying to cheat you. I love Starbucks. Good job, Harold. All right. So Impress Me got it first. So Impress Me, what category do you want? Oh, well, tell your daughter happy birthday, honey. Thank you. I'm gonna. Oh, my wheelchair went to sleep. Party. My wheelchair went to sleep. Party. Potty, potty. We like to potty. I can't get it out of there. Okay. Ready? Party. Got him out. Got him out. You give it naps. Oh. Yeah, it gives itself a nap. If I don't use it, push any buttons, it goes to sleep to save the battery. Got him out. Got him out. No, Nikki, that's basically what I'm saying is the gibberish. Got him out. Got him out. got him out. Ooh, ooh, got him out. Here's a hint. There's your hint. No. This. Got him out. Nikki, Harold, good job. Nikki, gravel mouth. And my mouth is always so dry, and if I drink water, it makes it worse. What category do you pop? All right. Pop goes the weasel. All right. Pop culture. Who runs the world curls? Who runs the world curls? To the left, everything you own in a box to the left. You're missing one word, impress me. Who runs the world curls? Oh, impress me. Come on. You let her get it. Nikki, impress me, Sean. Good job. Good job. Nikki, what do you what you object? Duly noted. Your objection is on the record. Kinky. Your objection is on the record, Harold. Hi, Shell. Shell, have you played this game with us before? I think you have, but I can't remember. Nikki's drunk text game. I can't remember if who's played and who hasn't. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And then if Shell says that she doesn't know what the heck we're doing, I'll explain it to her. Okay? So this is under the kinky category. And it's shook her daddy. All right, well, what I'm doing, Shell, is I'm reading garbled stuff, and you have to figure out what it is I'm saying under three categories. There you go. And Nikki already got it. So I said shook her daddy, and the answer is sugar daddy. And Nikki Noodles is fast. All right, Nikki. What category? What category, Nikki Noodles? KHT. Like I have to ask. We're playing a game. I just got done doing my nails. I didn't put any. I didn't put any whatcha-jigger on them because she said hello. Pop culture. All right. So we're playing a game, and I'm gonna read you gibberish, and you have to figure out what it is that I'm saying. Yeah, they're puppy paws for a woman that does a dog rescue. She got to create them. So if you're interested in them, you want to look in the link tree. There's a link where you can look to buy them. The sets are buy three get one free, mix and match. It might kind of look pink here because it's kind of washed out, but it's purple and different shades of purple. Okay, so we're doing pop culture. I'm going to read this gibberish and you tell me what I'm saying. You ready? Ween heed to dock. Ween heed to dock. Impress me! Woo woo! Nikki, she's knocking you off your high horse. You're close, Harold. We need to talk. What are you adopting, Harold? Nikki, what category you want, sweetie? Yep, little puppy paws and the the rainbow bridge for the ones that are in the shelters waiting to be adopted. Impress Me won? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Impress Me did win. God, I'm always out to jip you, Impress Me. Impress Me, what category you want, sweetie? Pop culture. All right. Pop culture. Ready? Let's scent who your art. Let's scent who your art. Let's scent who your art. Nope. You're close, Impress Me, but no cigar. Let's scent who your art. Oh, bless your heart, Nikki. No. Listen to who you are. Listen to your heart. Impress me. Good job. Pick another one. Pick another one. Pick another one. Party. Party, party. We like to party. All right. Party. Ready? Party. Dare Team Artini. Dare Team Artini. Nikki got it. Hi, Heather. Heather got it. Harold got it. Impress Me got it. Sean got it. I put dried first. Oh, Lordy. All right, Nikki. What category, Nikki? Hi, sweetheart Heather. How are you? Party, party. We like to party. All right. Muzco Mule. Muzco Mule. Hmm. Impress me. Impress me was a little fast on that one. Good job, Harold. Moscow Mule. You know what? I honestly don't know. It's a drink, Nikki, but I don't know what it is. You gotta be fast around here. Heather, do you remember the insurance commercial with the old guy that used to hang the dollar off the fishing pole and people would go to get it? Bye, Sean. Thank you, honey. And then he would lift the fishing pole up and he'd say, "You almost got it." Yeah. What category next? I know it's in a brass cup. They're really pretty cups, but I don't know what's in the cup. What's in the cup, Harold? Pop culture. Pop culture. All right. Ready? Pop culture. Hid scum plug hated. Hid scum plug hated. No, Heather. No. Nikki. Harold. Heather. I'm sorry. Not over here. Maybe in that story. It's complicated. Good job. Kinky. All right. I should have known. Nikki going for the kinky. This isn't so kinky. It's in the kinky category, but her ate it tar. Her ate it tar. Her ate it tar. Damn it. No. We're under the kinky category. So it's not necessarily all kinky, but her ate it tar. That's a good guess, Heather. If it wasn't under kinky, you probably would have. Her ate it tar. Oh my God, Heather, that's funny. That's a good. That's a good No, Nikki. Hi, Shanette. Heather, that's a good cheat. Thank you. I already shouted you out. Nope. Her ate it tar. Her ate it bar. You want the hint? I don't understand the hint, but the hint says the pirate. Says the pirate. Okay. So this says as the secondary. I'm stumped too because I don't understand that. Say it again. Herated tar. Herated tar. The first sign suggesting a movie might actually be good. Herated tar. There you go, Nikki Noodles. Woo, 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 woo. Say hi to Remy. Good job. Pick a category, Nikki. She's always on fire. Pop culture. There you go, Remy. Everybody said hi. All right, are we ready? Pop culture. I can't even. I can't even. Even. Yes, impress me. I said it bad. I said it too close to the real thing. Nikki got it. Oh, Harold. Oh, my light went out. I guess I don't really need it. I can't even. I can't even. Bye, Shell. Doggy nails. Pop culture. I'm not going to be on much longer either. My legs are really starting to hurt. Okay, pop culture. Lip prawn shames. Lip prawn shames. Prawn shames. Nikki, Harold. Good job. Poor Harold. He's always sliding in there second. Oh, really? Is he? All right. We're going to do a couple more. What category, Nikki? I don't know what's in the box. Kinky. Kinky. Ice macaron. I don't follow basketball. Back in the kinky section thinking lips and chains, not LeBron James. Heather, were you back behind the behind the curtain? Were you back behind the curtain? All right, kinky. Ready? Woo hipped. Woo hipped green. It's because you win all the time. You're always back there somewhere. Are you with Paco, Heather? Yep. Whipped cream. Whipped cream. Nikki got it. Harold got it. Heather got it. Heather's with Paco though. That's why she's back there with lips and chains. All right, Nikki. Your choice. Party. This might be the last one, guys. All right, party. Hid tub pong. Hid tub pong. Wait a minute. Did M83 smack Paco, or did Paco smack M83? Does that impress me? No. Impress me? You're close, but no cigar. Nicky Noodles. Oh, well, you said oops bong. I'm going to give it to you then, impress me, since you said oops. I'm going to give it to you. All right. Impress me. We're going to do one more, and then I got to go because my legs are killing me. It was a typo. He slapped Paco. Pop culture. They are fast, aren't they? It surprises me how fast they are. I can't get this out of here. Oh, that one's not even worth doing. All right, pop culture. Ready? Gal herd hat tea. Gal herd hat tea. Gal her hat tea. Gal herd hat tea. Galloping Hattie. This one doesn't make any sense. The hint is podcast. But that doesn't do me any good because I don't understand the answer. Nope. 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 Go shorty. It's your birthday. Nope. Okay. We'll see if this helps you because this is a shitty card. What a girl wants, what a girl needs, but as a podcast. Does that help anybody? I'm going to just skip right over this one and we're going to do another one. Because I don't understand. Do another one because that one landed on the floor and I can't bend over to pick it up. I don't call her daddy. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So I'm going to do another one from pop culture. And Ganai Ki Eor Numper. Actually, I guess that's supposed to be pronounced. Impress me already freaking got it. Even though I said it wrong. Go impress me. It's your birthday. Heather got it! Harold, Nikki. Yay! Yay! Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm hurting, as usual, sitting in this chair for too long. If you want to see the pretty poo poo nails, lipstick, blush, impress me, I mailed you your 2 tinted lip balms. I'm curious to see how many you've ordered in the past 6 months. I love you too, sweetie. I'll bet you've ordered 6 of them in the past 6 months. So, all right, guys, I really have to go. I would love to stay here and play with you more, but I just can't. You're welcome, Harold. I appreciate you being here and impress me and Nikki and Heather and Lori and everybody that scooted on out of here earlier in accident. I love you all. Nikki, did you put your nails on yet? Don't tell me no. Tell me yeah, yeah, yeah. Put them on, Nikki. All right, guys. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys have a good weekend.